the good things about the movie, where I did
There were
like,
good things?
I did, yes, there actually were some good things. Some of the cinematography, I loved the air temple shots. You know, seeing the southern air temple look really cool.
Yeah, actually, I thought the Northern Air Temple was very reminiscent of the original cartoon.
Yeah, you know, they made it mechanical, but they didn't have the people living there. I think the Northern Water Tribe has really done well. And I think, yeah, really the Earth Kingdoms looked really cool. The villages.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I think one other thing, and I definitely have to talk about this, is the casting. Now, a lot of my friends know, when they first announced the casting, I was like, you know, oh, hells to the no. You know, racebetting.com, all that stuff. After seeing this movie, now, remember this, I do not have a problem with the kid that played Aang. I actually liked him. Katara and Sokka, I just cannot get over the Northern Water Tribe being all white. You know, I didn't really, I went into this movie not giving a shit about racebetting.com, but I went out feeling their point again. You know, it really took me to see the movie to explain their point. White people don't belong in this world.
I'm sorry, white people? Wait, did you say white people do not belong in this world? I find that very offensive.
No, white people do not belong in the Avatar world. Let me reiterate that before, I get a bunch of, Nazi, neo-Nazi comments. Yes, white people do not belong in the Avatar Last Airbender world. It didn't work,
Wait, aren't there white people in the show?
Okay, the only white people in the show are the swamp benders, the idiots. The idiots.
Okay,
of the
again,
world.
I find that offensive once again. As a white man myself, I find that very offensive.
The naked idiots of the Avatar world are the white people. That's how we're represented. But
I see where you're coming from with this. I can see where you're coming from.
It broke the suspension for me.
But honestly, I didn't mind that it was a bunch of white people in the movie. I don't blame M. Night Shyamalan for casting white people. However, I do blame him for casting terrible actors.
That's really true.
I mean, I don't care that they were white. I care that they sucked at their job. Yeah, they weren't good.
If the guy that played Sokka was white, and he absolutely blew me away, I could have ignored that.
Exactly.
But the fact that he was white and he sucked, and when I mean sucked, I mean sucked hard
balls.
Oh my god! Wow, sucked hard balls. Yeah, some really, really hard, cold, sweaty balls. We are getting really raunchy on this podcast. Definitely turning away some people. But I think we should definitely wrap it up. We're getting pretty close. But
I don't know. Well, we're already going over limit. Might as well continue.
Overall, if I had to give this a grade, I'd give it an F+.
Boy, that's being generous. I'd give it like an F-.
Yeah, so I think average out F. This movie is not worth seeing. Maybe if you want to split $5 with your friends when it comes out on DVD, so you only each pay a quarter. You can watch it then. But this is definitely not
I wouldn't even recommend paying for that. I would recommend seeing this movie illegally. I would recommend downloading a torrent because it is not worth the money. It is just not worth a dime, a nickel. It's not even worth one of your Abraham Lincolns. Don't pay any sort of money to see this movie. It was just bad. It was really, 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 really bad.
I'm just really disappointed by it. It just, it could have been, you know what? I'm going to school now to be a director because I'm going to reboot this series. And don't worry, I will make it amazing. Otherwise, I'll probably run for my life from the Screaming Sutara fangirls. And I guess that's it. Thank you for listening to the First Cheesy podcast, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
We love you.
Except me. I hate you. But if you subscribe, I love you.